Today for word study, I have a bunch of words up here that I want us to read together first. So this first one, glance. Do you know what a glance is? When someone just looks at you for just a second. Trudge. I always think of trudge as going up a hill. I guess because I don't really like to do that when you trudge up a hill and you're walking heavy. But it doesn't have to be a hill to trudge. It's a way of walking. Taste. Budge. Usually you hear that when someone says they won't budge, which means they won't move, either with an idea or physically. They won't budge. Waste. Prance. That's something that a horse does, prance. Paste. Dance. You can all do that. And judge. So what do you notice about all those words? What do they have in common? Just look at them for a while. What do you think? They do all have silent E's. Did you notice that? Every single one of them has E, 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 E. Did you notice anything else about these words? Did you hear any rhyming? Glance, trudge, taste, budge. Oh, budge rhymes with something. Budge rhymed with trudge, right? Ooh, so we have budge, trudge. Oh, and we have taste, goes with the next one, waste. Let's move glance. Let's put taste here. Taste, waste. There's prance. Oh, I bet that goes with glance. Let's put prance up here. And there's dance goes too. Let's put glance here. And then we have paste. Taste, waste, paste. And then we have judge goes with budge, trudge, judge. So these words have something all in common, and that is that they have a vowel, and then they have two consonants, and then there's a silent E. Right? Right? So there are some other words that have spelling patterns kind of like this without an E. That's kind of weird. Let's look and see what I've got here. This one, Halloween's coming up. Witch. Stitch, like when you're sewing, each stitch. And a hitch. There's a hitch on the back of trucks to pull things with. You hitch up things. Hitch. And they have a vowel and three consonants. Well, I guess it's a silent letter. No, it's three consonants. Maybe it's because it's a digraph. They have a vowel, consonant, and then they have this consonant digraph. I don't know how we're going to write that. Remember, the digraphs are the words that two consonants only make one sound, like ch, sh, f, and f. So they could end with that too. So it could just be vowel, consonant, and then that consonant digraph. Or it could be vowel, consonant, consonant, silent E. So these are some of the more common ones that you'll see. On today's assignment, what they're going to have you do is to create some of these words and some like them. So you'll have a piece of paper that has, oh, I bet I can write right on this thing. It has these weird, like, it has a line at the bottom for you to write something, and then it has an arrow, and then it has a line right there. And what they want you to do is really strange. Okay, well, what they want you to do is make a word. They gave you cards that look like well, they're not really going to be cards because I'm not going to cut them out for you, but there's pieces like this and pieces like this and this and this. Oops, I'm going to put that down here because we also have this one. And it also would go on a line like this. Oops, I wrote on the yellow thing. All right, the plastic is torn. Oh well. And then like this. Okay, so you have this part up here that says atch, atch, and you're going to put a beginning with it. It doesn't fit quite. That says, solve that problem. There you go. Latch. 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 And then you would try to think of another word. So you're going to have two words that match on each line. So then you would have atch again and try another beginning with it. Maybe you would try this one. Hatch. A hatch is a real thing. They have them on airplanes and submarines and other kinds of traveling things, and you open it, and it's like a way to get into something or get out of something. I don't know. They have them on spaceships too. I see them on Doctor Who and Star Trek. They have to go through a hatch to get to the other side. So anyway, or chickens hatch, right, out of an egg. So you have two words that match. You're going to write them on your paper, latch and hatch. Now you can do that with lunch too. You might use the same letter, and then you have lunch. Or you have to make another word. You come over here and make bunch. So on your assignment sheet, it will have a list of these pieces. There will be a bunch of letters, and then there will be a bunch of word family parts. And you are going to put them together and make words, and the two words that are next to each other should match. Okay? So you could make lots and lots and lots, and at least in my class, I'm going to give a little prize for whoever can make the most real words. They have to be actual things. Okay? And that will help you with spelling if you remember to write words the way that you know other words are spelled that sound the same. Does that make sense? So if you know that lunch is spelled this way, then when you try to write bunch, you're going to spell that part the same. So your instructions say make a word, write the word, write another word, underline the pattern, and read to a partner. Well, you're not going to read to a partner, but you are going to make a word, right? Make a word up here, batch, and then you're going to make another word, hatch, and then you're going to underline the part, hatch, and then you go on and make new ones as you go down the list, and we'll see who can come up with the most. That's it for today.